Why do you think there are so many Dominican players in the major league?
Bueno, I think because in Dominican, baseball is number one sport, so I think every little kid in Dominican want to play baseball and want to be in the major league. I think that's why we have so many great ball players in the big league.
What was it like growing up in the Dominican Republic?
But, it was kind of hard a little bit, because, specifically me, where I come from, my family don't have too much money before, now they come to, but, it's kind of hard, but, in the same time, I say I'm going to work hard, to try to be somebody in the future.
How big of a role did baseball play in your life as a kid?
I mean, like I said, I've been playing baseball since I was like 8 years old, so by that time, that's the only thing that I want to do because my father, he teach me how to play this game, so, how to feel proud about what I do now because I think my family, they're more comfortable now.
What was the hardest part of adjusting to life in the United States?
Well, wasn't easy at all because, when you come to the state, you're going to miss your family, you're going to miss the food. Back there in Dominica, we got a great food there. And, and the one thing that you're going to be bad about is the language. I mean, because you come from Dominica, you don't want to speak any English, so it's kind of hard for us, But in the meantime, you just don't worry about anything, you want to play baseball.
Are you involved with any charities to help kids back home? If so, please tell me more about them.
I make a be a stadium in my town, in my little town where I grew up, so I had to do that for the kids there because I think they don't have anything and, they don't have to worry about anything. They just need to show in the stadium, and play baseball without to pay anything. So that's something that I do for them.
Who were your heroes growing up?
I had to say Sammy Sosa and Pedro Martinez, those two guys was the biggest celebrity there in Dominica. Everybody loved those guys. I had to say those guys.
What else interests you besides baseball? What are some of your hobbies?
My number one hobby is music. I make music, so I had a couple of songs. So in the meantime, in the off season, when I don't do anything, so I go to the studio with my friend, for a little bit, and and listen to music, write something and put it down. No, I sing. So reggaeton.
What do you do during the off season?
I'm the guy who spend a lot of time with my family. I have 3 daughters, so I spend a lot of time with my daughter. And I spend a lot of time too in Dominican with my father and my mom. So because they don't have a chance to be with me too much here in the States, so I go there for Christmas all the time. To try to have fun with them.
Which is home for you, the Dominican Republic or the United States?
Now I spend more time in the United States and New York because like I said, I have 3 daughters. They go to school. So I had to spend more time with them here. But, I still love Dominican. So every time that I had a chance to go there, I'm going to go. So because I had a lot of family there.
What characteristics make up a good team?
Tell me again? Well, I mean, the chemistry, I think, when you have, our team, we have a lot of great guys, great personality guy here. That's something that we help us to perform on the field. I think when you get along with all your team, you're going to be good.
What are some important things to remember for being a good teammate?
I think, I'm the guy who everybody loves me because the way that I am, I'm the guy who smile, hope we're going to be a smile on my face. I think my team around me, they love that to see that from me. And, I'm the guy who have a lot of energy too. So I like those guys to follow me all the time.
How do you handle disagreements with people on your team?
I mean, like I said, I get along with everybody here, so, so I don't have nothing to worry about. I just need to show and play baseball and do my job and help my team the most that I can.